Hello student, let's try to understand postulates of Dalton's atomic theory student. This topic we have to understand for the class student. This is for the ninth standard student. What are the first postulates student? All matter is made up of tiny indivisible particles called atom. Means atoms are what student? Tiny and indivisible particle. That is in another word, atoms are fundamental particle of the matter. So that is what the point they are saying student. All matters is made up of tiny indivisible particles called atom. Point number 2, all atoms are of specific elements are identical in mass, size and other properties. However, atoms of different element exhibit different properties and vary in mass and size. So if the atoms of same elements are there, they must have the same mass, same size and other physical properties. But atoms of different elements varies with the mass, size and all the properties. Third postulate, atoms can neither be created nor be destroyed. Furthermore, atoms cannot be divided into smaller particles. So atoms are the fundamental particle as they cannot be divided. That is what the given by Daltons. Atoms of different elements can combine with each other in fixed whole number ratio in order to form the compound. That is very important point student. Atoms of different element can combine with each other in fixed whole number ratio in order to form compound. Next one, atoms can be rearranged, combined or separated in chemical reaction. So atoms can be rearranged, combined or separated in a chemical reaction. This is what the point student. Now what are the limitation why this theory gets failed student? Dalton atomic theory gets failed. The first point, it does not account for the subatomic particles. Dalton's atomic theory stated that atoms were the indivisible. However, the discovery of subatomic particles such as proton, electron and neutrons disproved these postulates. Second point, it does not account for the isotopes. As Dalton atomic theory, all atoms of an element have identical masses and densities. However, different isotopes of elements have different atomic masses. Example, hydrogen, deuterium and tritium having the different mass but they are atoms of same element. It does not account for isobars. This theory states that the masses of the atoms of the two different elements must differ. However, it is possible for two different elements to share same mass number. Such atoms are called isobar. Like the argon is having same mass and potassium is also having 40 and 40. But it was said that is atoms of different element can be differ by mass, but here they are having the same mass also. Element need not combine in simple whole number ratio to form the compound. Certain complex organic compound do not feature simple ratio of constituent atom. For example, sugar sucrose C11H22O11. So this is not the simple whole number ratio. The theory does not account for all allotropes. The differences in properties of diamond, graphite, both contain only carbon, cannot be explained by Dalton atomic theory. So these were the failure student, because he said that all the physical properties will be same. Okay, all the isotopes must have the same physical properties, but here the atoms you can find the carbon diamond, carbon graphite, carbon fluorine, they are having the different properties. So this is what the postulates and drawback of the Dalton atomic theory student. Thank you very much for watching students.